and that'll generate 50 cents to add to the pot to give to one of these 3 players that's still left in there. Now you can also use, or you can also complete some sponsored quests that'll add in some more funds. You can donate your own money if you're feeling really generous for this high octane Street Fighter 4 play that you're watching. But there's many ways that you can get involved with the finale of the first ever Street Fighter 4 House of Pain event. That man really picks the god again. Oh, Lord.
Hey, man, he believes in his boy.
Yeah, I see ShadowAce believes in his boy, too. All 20 sides of him.
Is set.
Oh, man.
Are you ready? Fight!
Well, we'll see if Painbot has some reasoning behind sticking with this Tiger.
Now, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he missed the Tiger shot input. Because if he really wanted a Tiger uppercut right there, but he's able to recover. Gets a roundhouse as well, and the roundhouse gives him the lead. And he's making adjustments. Because in the beginning, the first time he played Sagat and he saw that wall jump, he tried the Tiger uppercut. He was nowhere near it. This time he looked for a fierce. So he's trying to make the adjustments to find him, but he just needs to find the timing of the spacing. It's the block. Ooh! Yo, just let him
Yeah, it's like the unfortunate thing is that Sagat does not have the mobility that Chun has, so it's a little harder for him to just like arbitrarily space out in a moment's notice.
Well, that's another change, taking it towards roundhouse to try to catch him off the wall, which is pretty good in the start. That's so sad. That's really sad.
Beautiful run stop, Pierce. I mean,
stop.
But yeah, Ace is taking back control.
Gets a slide into the roundhouse, and he's really trying to make that overhead work. It's kind of interesting because he just running a train on him with the typical Fuerte mixes was doing so good for him in the first game, but by giving Painbot a chance to play, Painbot's able to put him down in the corner, looking for the meaty Tiger knee, he can't find him. Fakes it again and wasn't ready for the wall jump.
Ace has gotten back to corner, so we're gonna see if Painbot's gonna. He's like he's gonna fight his way out the old-fashioned way. But yeah, he's been getting a lot of benefit from the roundhouses. Forward roundhouse, even the neutral one, but jumps into a splash.
3 big stamps from Ace gives him the first game in his race to 3. You know, you were making a little bit of a joke of him not having run stop fierce in his game. You know something else that Ace doesn't have in his Fuerte kit that we never say anything about that would be really good for him?
What's that?
The link from the overhead.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's like a 1-frame link or if you have to hit a meaty overhead, but I see Ace trying for it and he just never hits it. And there would be so many times that he would get a nice chunk to go along with it because he's hitting the overheads. Toward mid kicks, I believe that one specifically. It might be the roundhouse. It's one of those kicks. But he's hitting that overhead specifically, but he's not getting all the rewards from it.
Yeah, because I did make the joke, and yeah, but Ace has Ace has been baiting out a lot of stuff from Painbot, and he gets him to do a lot of things, but like his punishes always end up being stuff like jab and the throw and stuff like that. So it ends up being more of a struggle for him than it really should be.
Yeah.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
But even with him struggling, he was able to make the first game work pretty well for him, leaving the responsibility on Painbot to see if he can figure out how he can take a game off him, and he's gonna put the cap on.
All right, go. Got a little skater boy.
Unknown, crumbling laboratory. Destination.
Actually, is it a fit? I'm pretty sure this is a snapback era, right?
Let's get started. Fight.
Scaring the bird out, but anyway.
Yo, is that what he's doing? He's channeling the energy of his bird? Oh no.
Thought about that. He is taking to the skies though. Trying to meet Fuerte in odd places to throw him off.
Fighting fire with fire. You gonna zip around the screen, I'm gonna do it too. But it's working out a little better for ShadowAce so far. Is he still very cautious on his wake up? Letting Painbot stand up for free and get his offense started. Needing palms. And is he away from it? Yes, he is. So that's gonna be a huge chunk of damage drop from Ace. But speaking of drops, guess he's still not hitting combos. Painbot.
He managed to push it out anyway, but yeah, that was a pretty big drop at the palm.
I mean, that was a little more advanced than an ABC, so I'm not surprised. Gets the command throw, though. Good snatch. Gets his second one because why not if it first it succeeds? Yes, I tried to spin that into a good phrase, but bad.
Painbot just laying the pressure on, but, you know, Ace coming through with the hot command grab, or hot air grab.
Too bad he doesn't have a hot anti-air for the dive. So this here again gets himself out of the corner with another way out. The legs are looking so good.
I wonder if he missed the button press. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that happens to him rarely. Like, I remember that used to happen to him rarely. And I want to say that's the third time that's happened today, possibly the second, where he's looking maybe for like run into a stop into something else, and it just turns into a second run, but he's just jogging into his opponent, and Painbot was just ready for that one.
So with this character switch, we managed to tie that up. So
was it really a character switch, or was it just going for a different set of tools to throw at the wall?
I mean, isn't that what a character is? A different set of tools?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be technical about it, yeah. But the point I was getting at, he was just doing the move. Instead of just throwing the tiger uppercut out there, I'm gonna throw the dive kick out there. It's not trying to interact. That I word that people love to say nowadays. But I mean, by any means necessary, that's how tournaments work, that's how matches work, that's how life works.
Alright, so now we're rolling back into it. And it's not like Ace was completely shut out for the most part, except for the like corner sequence. So I'm still expecting to be fairly competitive and to kind of anyone can win at this
Will be
point.
determined here. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Pretty sure the only person who's winning is Lady Luck.
How long will this go on?
Yeah, I'm being that guy right
This is
now.
the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
Painbot trying to go for the empty jump low, doesn't find much. But moving around, throwing off Ace's command grab.
Only pushed him over to the corner as well. Wasn't ready for him to jump out, but he didn't get splashed, so it's not too terrible just yet. Trading the up kicks, and the trade is pretty good for Painbot, because even though he got knocked down, he stopped the momentum and stopped the ulti coming afterwards. So eventually he gets the tick throw from a Pearson to a throw, flags him down in the corner with a jump forward, but a tech, keeping Ace alive for now. Oh, did he catch him? Doesn't have the range.
It's a pretty smart idea, but it's really quite good. Nonetheless, Quesadilla saves the day.
You know, with the way that Ace keeps looking for anti-air sparks, anti-air ultra 2s, I'm surprised he doesn't use ultra 1. Because that has more range.
That's true. And speaking of that overhead link, yeah, he actually hit it at that point.
Like I said, man, just when you're a commentator, you just will stuff into existence. It's the first one of the tournament, and it's a pretty good time for Ace to get it as well. Puts himself up 2-1, trying to see if he can get himself a rematch against Terrence. Painbot, well, he ain't going back to Sagat, so. Guess he's gonna have to just chalk that up to a Fuerte round. It happens sometimes.
Hey, man, that's how it would be. Maybe he can pick G.
Why? So he can drop those combos too?
Yeah, but at least he can hit the V trigger, man.
Is that what it would take for him to beat Ace? A V trigger? I mean, that's going past the crest. It's just like a straight up wheelchair to help him out, right? Is that too much?
I don't know, man. I guess he's cutting the finish. He can cut you out.
I mean, we'll probably get. Well, I want to say we'll be cut out anyways. He'll slap it all on YouTube. You know he ain't trying to edit anything, so all these shots are gonna hit the mark. It's gonna be great. For all the YouTube people out there, like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh man. Alright, well, speaking of hitting the mark, we're gonna see if Ace can continue hitting the mark with off the wall shenanigans.
Off the wall, off the ground, off the throw.
The stage of battle is set.
Ooh. You see what I see?
Mm-hmm. You picked Ultra too.
Uh-huh.
Started. Fight.
That's not Ultra 1.
Has been recorded.
I guess he wants to attempt to punish the quesadilla.
Once and for all.
We'll see if that is the thing that saves Painbot in this, or if he's going to be walking out with a third place finish. Start a little rocky for him, especially with the cross and splash. Doubling down on it. And hits him with a chest ball.
The splash recovery actually saved him from the dodge. I mean, from the lunge punch.
Yeah, I was thinking if there was any way for Ace to get up and punish at that point, Painbot might have just turned the system off. But he gets to block him across the splash. Still not seeing where this Ultra is supposed to help him out. And he gets the link again.
There you go. So Ace is on it, man.
No, he just needed to take a couple of stabs at it, like 5 or 6, really get warmed up to it. But again, it's paying out for him so much because he's hitting the overhead. Gonna have to see how far it can carry him. It's a throw. Staying in the same side, keeping himself a little closer to the corner, which normally is questionable, but he does have a wall jump to get out. Hey.
Man, grab ooh. Yeah, he messed up his pressure there, but luckily Ace flinched first.
And he completely flinched at that point because, no range from the throw. Just said he was taking the throw like he's supposed to, but just purely guessing instead of reacting to what he saw in front of him.
So, yeah, Painbot took the Ultras to probably try to punish Quesadilla, but I guess he just expected the 50 meter to come out. So he sat on it, and Ace takes the third win.
Man, would you imagine that? Losing with a full Ultra and full Super.
That's how it would be sometimes.